Thanks for staying with us here on Midday Kentucky. We have Marlon McKay and Dr. Carolyn Gibson here today from Kentucky State University. You're going to be talking to us a little bit about how you're honoring Black History Month at Kentucky State, right?
Yes.
Thank you for coming in.
You're quite welcome.
Let's start off with, how are you guys celebrating Black History Month over there?
Well, we have had several convocations honoring our African American legends. In fact, yesterday, the Divas sang at a convocation honoring Dr. Marcia Young Cantarella, who is the daughter of Whitney Young, and we actually have a school named after her father.
Oh, wow.
So it was just a big honor to bring her back. She is now one of the executive directors at Hunter College and has had quite a career in both the business corporate world and now in academia. She's quite active in the civil marches, all of the civil injustices, and she's just quite a person. Her main topic was lift every voice, encouraging the students to learn to lift their voices.
And lift themselves up.
Yes,
I love that.
indeed, indeed.
I love that. That's
Talk to us about some of the performances people can see with the theater workshop.
Yes, in fact, a couple of Sundays ago, 2 Sundays ago, the Paris Bourbon County Alumni Association invited the Divas and company in to do a concert of the classical Negro spiritual, because we don't often see the spiritual performed in a concert version. So they asked us to come in and provide that music, even though they know we are the Divas and Company is an integral part of the opera musical theater workshop at the university. So we decided, instead of presenting opera or musical theater, we would give them what they asked for, the Negro spirituals. But we wanted to show we do it all. So
I think that's fantastic. You're doing a great job. I want to just ask you, what is your role within the university, and what are you doing within your role to help celebrate Black History Month?
Well, first and foremost, thank you for having us. I really appreciate it. My capacity is artist in residence. I'm a jazz trumpeter, first and foremost, a recording artist, and I teach high brass trumpet. That's what I do by trade. And I'm also the director of jazz and commercial music. And what we do, thank you, we pay homage to the past and the present of the Black American diaspora in music. Everything from Motown to the present, and give the students an opportunity to express themselves through those musical mediums.
I would love to hear them. Would you bring them on the show for us?
Absolutely.
I would
I'd love
absolutely adore that.
And why do you think it's so important to get students involved in a message like this? What do you think they're learning? What do you hope they take away?
I think, first and foremost, they learn about the music that their lineage had a hand in creating, but also the impact culturally, not only with the state of Kentucky, but also globally, what the impact. We've had a lot of fantastic artists like the Calloway Brothers, who were the founders of Midnight Star. It was a group from the 80s and the 90s. Freakazoid and No Parking on the Dance Floor. These songs provided not only entertainment, but also the cultural identity for African Americans in this country.
So how does everyone get hold of the faculty and all the staff there as well? Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we have our website, and you can always call the office. Our divisional secretary, Donna Carter, keeps track of all of the professors, so she's able to send emails and get us on board with everything we need to do. So we stay in close contact with our chairman, Dr. Roosevelt Shelton, who gives us everything we need to do.
And very quickly, here's the gala that's happening. Just very quickly, tell me about that.
Yes, on the date, the Opera Music Theater Workshop will present its second gala. We will do excerpts from opera as well as musical theater, but the big secret is that we will have an electrical, acoustical orchestra. You see, Kentucky State does not have an orchestra, and we have a new professor by the name of Matthew Palashik.
Well, we appreciate you both coming in here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Totally love it. Can't wait to meet the band as well.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back after this short break, everyone.